The African Diaspora Union has called on President Bola Tinubu to grant citizenship waivers for African descendants of victims of the transatlantic slave trade under reparative justice. President of the union, Professor Chidiebere made the appeal during a strategic meeting with the chairman of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, NIDCOM, in Abuja. Senior reporter Demola Lawrence reports, and then we'll return with the business updates.
Dr. Professor, vote of thanks.
For many in this room, it's a unifying moment to be back to their roots in Nigeria after their ancestors were sold enslaved through the Atlantic Ocean through the port called Door of No Return. Despite the potential of investment these African descendants will bring to the country, the issue of citizenship is a major factor for them as well. For them, it will be an historic opportunity for President Bola Tinubu to establish his legacy by utilizing his presidential executive order to grant citizenship waivers to African descendants identifying with Nigeria.
We believe and sincerely feel that you must have been terribly traumatized over the period, and time has come for us to show love to each other.
We have to be family. We don't want to be foreign investors like Chinese. We don't want to be foreign investors like the Lebanese. We don't want to be foreign investors like the Russians, because these lands our ancestors walked on.
This is just causing that. I feel like we have all been inaugurated into another level, into our Nigerianship. We've been in our African ship.
Meanwhile, in response, the chairman of NIDCOM addressed the issue of citizenship rights for African descendants, saying it's a matter governed by the Nigerian Constitution.
We've had it with the Minister of Interior, but it's a constitutional matter, and it's something we have to take up even to the National Assembly. But I think there are some suggestions that can be made along the line. Even if you don't get the citizenship immediately, maybe a long-term visa or something. It's not my place to say what can be done, but we're having that conversation with the Minister of Interior, and I'm sure Mr. President is a conversation that he's very much interested in.
AFRIDU seeks to give closure to decades of struggle, conferences and summits among African descendants in the diaspora, seeking restoration and reparative justice for those forcibly removed from their homeland through conspiracy, kidnapping, coercion and subsequent loss of citizenship and inheritance rights. Demola Lawrence, TVC News, Abuja.